A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is your outlook? Are you a lightning rod, a maverick, a captain, or the team's heart and soul? What type of player will you become? Are you a pure power player, a small ball, a rock steady, or a Mr. Utility type of guy? Perhaps you're that rare but raw combination of speed and power, known as the anomaly. Do you have the arm of the gods, the painterly control of the plate, or mind-bending stuff? A new season begins now. Will you be able to answer the call when the opportunity arrives? Can you achieve your goals as they show themselves? It is true, there is no I in team. So who are you to your teammates? Do your rivals know your name? A new season begins now, and what will you do? How will you make your mark in the show?
Valencia, Jairo, Valencia,
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Israel Peña, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Lorne Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospects, the left fielder, Lorne Reyes.
First pitch on its way.
1-1-1.
All right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Yeah, and I'm sure he wasn't planning on giving up a base knock to the first batter he faced, but that's what he's done now, and he just has to show the scouts how he's going to respond. He'd love nothing more than to get a strikeout or a double play right here.
Ready now, Adrian Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adrian Ramos.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Reyes on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over to first and the runner back. Comes set and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Milo Shaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with this off-speed there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Digging in, Lee Yang, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start. The home half of the second.
First baseman.
And
Lee
a step off.
Yang.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hovis is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Enos Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Enos Green.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line drive, base hit. At the plate, Alan Seaver. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far. And he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Ruben has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full. In now, Hank Rayburn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The right fielder, Hank.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Lifted in the air to center field. Chu on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Lorne Reyes.
Now batting, left fielder, Lorne Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Alonso has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Adrian Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Ladies
Bill
and gentlemen,
Gonzalez enters from the bullpen to do the
now
pitching.
For the international prospects, number 6, Bill Gonzalez.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Walter Hong gets the W on the mound. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
11 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Seattle Mariners.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment.
Off the afternoon,
and guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. From the stretch. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hediger. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 196 for his career. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Hey, you come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at-bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year. First at-bat, home run, not a bad way to start.
Here's Mookie Betts. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc. He's gone 2 for 8.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. From the stretch to short, hit hard. Beckham takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On to the. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this. All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And, guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that. Here's now. They'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Coming in is Haniger. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting 7th, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Prior outings against Wade LeBlanc, he's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Gordon shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In his career, Santana possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Batting 5th.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Oh, that's out.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the first baseman / DH, Ryan Healy. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And that's through, a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 1 hit in 19 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Seager stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Santana moves over. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Designated hitter.
Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Red Sox leave 1. At the plate, Tim Beckham.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Benintendi in pursuit. He's there and records the first down. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ground down the line at third. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red
all right,
Sox
so
have
here's
elected
one
to challenge
final look
the
at it.
previous
Now remember,
flag.
there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game.
Call of safe at first base.
Standing in now, D. Gordon, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook
Now
pitching
batting,
right there. Jump ahead in the
fielder,
count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Malik Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mariners leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. So stepping in, Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pierce.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Beckham is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. On the run is Smith, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the Edwin Encarnacion now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The designated
Ready
hitter,
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Flips it underhand, and that's out number 1.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. is a fastball looked at for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hit toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Looking at his career totals, Pedroia has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Hard hit towards center. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he got him. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Tim Beckham. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High and deep to center field. Smith racing back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready once again, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Malik Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Smith will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow grounder to first. Healy brings it in, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag. In now the Mariners DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Dan Altavilla will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pedroia has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith's on the here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
J.D. Martinez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
At the knees, strike 1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 8.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, Steve Pearce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Henniger is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. First home run of the campaign for him as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Rafael Devers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. Pedroia On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Wade LeBlanc pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Wade LeBlanc. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.